Hey people! I'm in the midst of editing a video that's taking a pretty long time, and I kind of had this thought this morning. As you can tell, my voice is just woke up and unshowered and untamed. I thought it was worth sharing. I feel like I'm waiting for my life to start. But Antony, you have a full-time job in a different country. You have made over 100 YouTube videos. You finished your master's degree. What could you possibly be waiting for? Hey, look, my reflection. But if you look at my life before I accomplished those things, I think I was still waiting for my life to begin. I know this is all pretty ironic because Tangled is one of my favorite movies. And that's an iconic song, and yes, I relate to it. But she's trapped in a tower. She doesn't have an education, she doesn't have a job, she doesn't have any friends. It's always good when you come to life realizations while making a video. This happens frequently. I don't know if you can pick up on it. But yeah, I think what I'm getting at is my ideal life is still ahead of me. If I think about a time where I was really satisfied with who I was and what I was doing, I think it was my junior year in college. I had a really close friend group. That is when K-pop started. Almost every night I watched movies with friends. My degree was easy, but I was learning a lot. It was a psychology degree, so I wasn't overburdened by it, but I was learning a lot and I loved it, and it was intriguing. And I think that's what people need in a degree, right? They need to want to learn it, and it needs to not be overbearing. And I had a good job. I was a resident assistant. I worked for Housing and Residence Life. I loved my boys, my hall of 54 freshman boys. I loved you. I picked up badminton. I made some of my first international friends. There was so much good. I even had somebody to play video games with, Patrick Barnes.
Dog bark?
And I look back and, you know, that's also when I turned 21, and I don't drink and I didn't drink then. So if you have this notion that you need to drink to have fun, I'm telling you right now, that was the best year of my life. I was happy every single day. Not that I'm not happy, and not that I wasn't happy after that year. It was just, that year was just so good. It's hard to compare to, and I appreciate that year, and I don't dwell on that year, right? I'm always moving forward, and I'm always thankful for what I have. I'm not trying to get back to 21-year-old me. But I don't think then that I was looking forward to anything. I think in particular because I wasn't about to graduate, which means I wasn't thinking about jobs and I wasn't thinking about the next step. I think the big picture here is if we're always looking forward to something, we're never appreciating what we have today. That's not a new concept. That's not some mind-blowing Antony P. philosophically, but I think I'm starting to understand it a little more. Since my time of deleting Fortnite, I've had a little more free time. I've been working out every day. I've been cleaning a lot. Like, my room there's just a little bit of mess right here, but like my dishes are clean and I cooked last night. So I've been really taking care of my body, and it's been great. But I've also found this YouTube channel that I think is really impactful, and I'm gonna plug it for the 30 of you that watch this video. This guy does almost like investigative reporting into masculinity and sexual violence, into the movies that everybody knows and loves. For those of you new to this channel, I research sexual violence prevention education for my master's degree, and the stuff I see in this, I think it's accurate, I think it's meaningful, I think it's impactful. He breaks down how Harrison Ford is like a predator in almost all of his videos. And most importantly, he talks about how women's words should be respected and not pushed and not joked about. So if you're into that sort of stuff, check. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's amazing to the point where I'm going to donate when I have the money, because I want him to keep making the content. So yeah, thank you for putting up with me over the past few months of trying to figure out what I'm doing. All in all, things are good. I'm also intrigued and curious about my reaction videos and how those are doing very well. and whether or not I should put in more time and energy into react to many things. Is becoming a reaction channel the channel I want this to be? I'm not opposed to it. I'm in Japan, so I can react to things like food and culture and movies and experiences like that. And I can do those in vlogging formats. And God forbid I get to watch K-pop on camera, right? So let me know what you think. Some of you are here because my last few videos did really well, and this video will be new for you. And I love to build relationships with you all, so comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're here for. Sorry I didn't move in this video, but sometimes you gotta mix it up. Thanks for sticking around, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, you've reached Antony. Please leave a message after the beep. Thanks.